Trey said, I gotta have my jacket, man. It's the passport.
He wanted to get his jacket last night out of the bin because he said, man, I got to have I can't go out here without my motherfucking jacket. He left my birthday party.
It's the passport.
Let me
You
tell you,
just
my
ask.
pistol had up, the other had on.
That's right. This how we doing it out here, man. We just, and can you imagine when you see, you know, we used to bring Craig out here, everybody come out here, Craig say, hey man, I'm out here for the same thing y'all out
Come
here.
on, right.
Like the chairman said, hey, I'm out, we all can be great because we all can serve.
Come on.
But at the end of the day, look at the power.
How y'all doing?
You got
Good to
Chris
see
Allen,
y'all.
whose father brought Martin Luther King
Come on with
to
it.
Chicago. You got Fred Hampton Jr., whose father.
Come on.
You understand? You know who he was. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
yes.
we just keep on moving because we're going to make this MLK the #1 product in black community. And let me tell you, when I'm in the airport, them white folk be like, where you get that from? They be looking at me and say, I'm gonna go on the internet and find it. Ain't on the internet. So they come back to me. I need one of them. So that's why we're gonna do this thing all over the country. We're gonna do a jacket in his father.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Stop, man. We ain't wearing all this Nike shit no more. We ain't doing that no more. We gotta get out of that. Because when I was in that fashion school, them white folks said, the #1 thing we gotta do is keep our logo on. We keep them plastered with that logo, we got them. So when they was out there doing all that Black Lives Matter, they got them Nike hats on, the white folks like, man, they still with us. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to them. They say they still with us, man. They ain't going nowhere.
Hey, the guy that played his father in that movie, he won 70 categories that you ain't heard about. He should have won all 10, but they're too white. We have to understand that. But I'm saying the man that played his father in that movie calls him every birthday, every day, every holiday that we have here. And
Sure
he just played the
does.
father, he's the spirit of it.
Yeah.
That's why he can say and memorize everything his father said and did and moved like that.
Make sure y'all get took care of.
Hey, first and foremost, I'm honored and humbled to be here. I just want to commend you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Consistency.
Consistency.
Consistency. Real
Come
talk,
on.
man. You know, we got a thing we say every August 3rd and December 4th, we right there. We refer to one of our ground zeros. Say, Chairman Freddie put in the Mark Rockford assassinate that. We say December 4th, we think 2 of our twin towers, quote unquote, failed.
Come on.
And we got to put everything in great context. Dr. King was assassinated, you know what I'm saying? You got these brutal terms, brutal reality.
Come on.
And consistency, you know, this ain't no fashion,
Yeah,
this ain't no fade we going through my life, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
This is freedom, this is
Come on.
freedom fighting fast. Freedom
Come on,
fighting fast,
come on.
you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? I was honored Dr. King's birthday to be speaking at the Rain Motel, assassinated there. I'm just getting back now from Ghana, Accra, Ghana, and they were talking about even going to the square with Dr. Kwame Nkrumah spoke, and Dr. King was there, right on. Ghana had got its independence.
Come on, come on.
So again, just we can't afford that. That's how the system just call up and being subjective, like what's happening in my local area, whatever. Man, we got to make international impact, man.
Come on.
Real talk, man. So again, I want to commend you for your consistency.
I commend you for you always support me, man.
Come on now.
Tell you been had that jacket for 8 years.
Hey, he said, I said, I said, y'all, we looking good in uniform, y'all saying?
Come on, come on.
And they recognize when James Burnt, when Lori Lightfoot had shut down all the parks in the city during COVID. And see, when she won the election, I presented her with an MLK jacket, her and her daughter. And when we came, the day of our event, she called me and said, Calvin, get you 10 people. That's all you can get is 10. And when we came out here, that police opened up that thing right there and let us stand right there and do our moment of silence. That's how powerful this thing is. Lori Lightfoot had a police sitting right there. Did you read? Yeah. And he said, the mayor told us to open this park. And we had 10 people in Herman, was one of the 10. People was calling me on Facebook, man, why I couldn't go? I said, hey, man, I couldn't take the 10. And the only thing I could do is take the people that been with me from go. And that brother right there, Herman, was one of the 10 that parked his truck right there. And we didn't touch hands. We couldn't even touch each other. We got out of our cars right here, and we stood like this. And we did a moment of silence. And we got back in our cars and left. Because we ain't never stopping this. I don't care if me and Red made a pact. If ain't nobody here but me and him, we're going to be here and do our moment of silence. So there go my other grandson. He got his MLK on. We ain't playing with him. You understand what I'm saying? Come here, RJ. You see what he got on? This jacket right here. This jacket right here, we did for the NBA All-Star game.
Yeah.
You see that patch on there?
Come on.
When the NBA All-Star game came to Chicago, they came to me, John Paxson,
I remember that.
gave me $10,000 and bought the first 100 MLK jackets. And they put that NBA All-Star logo on it.
And he sent some of the jackets to LA. And the people in LA said whoever made that jacket was a perfect jacket maker.
Hey, Jeff,
Paxton wouldn't even let him come in and cut in. If Paxton's mother hadn't fell out the bed, he done took pictures with the children that he gave the tickets to come down to the board.
yeah, his mom got real sick. So, yeah, understand. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing. When y'all watch the Atlanta Hawks, the Atlanta Hawks uniform, what's up, man? The Atlanta Hawks uniform is red and gold. But when the Atlanta Hawks put that MLK jersey out there, John Paxson called them and said, y'all ain't doing that shit. Calvin Garrett started that shit. So we ain't playing no games with them. That's why when they had them jerseys, them uniforms on, what color you think they are? They black and gold. For that B manufacturing company. See, you gotta know history out here. John Paxson shut that shit down because when we honored them kids, they was playing the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks saw that shit and ran back home and stole it. And John Paxson said, no way, ain't happening. So we got history, man. We got serious history out here. We just gotta stick with it. You know what I'm saying? We come out here and do what we do, but we just gotta stick with what we doing. We building it for our young people. So next year, we gonna give out, Shelly, come here. We're going to give out 100 jackets next year, but we can't, we take, now where's Shelly at? Sam, come here. My daughters, they in charge, okay? They run this. I just help them out. So everything everything I do, I ask them. I ask them what I can do, because God said build it for the children.
Come on now.
So next year, where's Shelly at? Come here, Charlie. No, come here. Hey, Charlie, do that shit later. Come here. So at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is we're trying to build for our young people. But I'm gonna give this flow to Red.
And just to let y'all know something about Ghana, Africa, every one of your dollars is $150 too. You can take $5,000 over there, damn near be rich. You can buy a 12-room house.
It's on the
that
side
you only
right
have
there,
to pay $2,600 for. But Chairman over there, Chairman wasn't finna come back. We finna take some MLK over there. Chairman, you dropped something, Herman.
Yeah,
We finna take some MLK over there. And some Chairman out jackets over there. All you need is a bottle and something in your hand to get some product. So we're working from a different standpoint now. We want to internationalize with Africa, but for the right reasons, because they got a young man over there running the people up out of there. Ain't no more selling the diamonds, jewelry, and corn of the country no more. That boy stepped up. If they kill him, they got to catch him running because he moved, and he got movers and shakers with him. So as a family, Chairman, give him something about Ghana over there. Give him a little bit of stuff about Ghana.
Talk about Ghana.
Oh man, I still ain't. I tell you, I still ain't landed. Still right out the emotion. It's one place, Timmer, across the capital, and Timmer is an area whatever. Everyone don't go. That's the hood, so on and so forth. So how you get there? Man went over there, man. And Timmer, this is Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. This is like his designated city. You know what I'm saying? And that's in short, all so you got like I know they did a hell of a job with us with the whole thing about African different place, but you got go getters, you know what I'm saying? You got some cut, you got people in those shit, you know what I'm saying? All over the world, man, you know what I'm saying? And I like this term Richard Pryor said. He said he's a peopleologist. You got big touchdown, you connect right up with the cat. You know what I'm saying? We're on the same line we on. So it's I mean, we ain't gonna romanticize it. It's some contradictions, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing here. You can do it. Thoroughbreds connect with thoroughbreds, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had some struggles, the slave Duncan. And I remember I showed the guy who was giving the tour, he could reference the slave council. You know what I'm saying? I said from your perspective, I said from your perspective, you see is that we get the terms are important. We got to use God what is. And to go through that experience, that slave dungeon, man, still stick with us, man. Yeah.
Taboo. Yeah. Before Big Red speak, we got a special presentation. Is that all right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna introduce my mentor. Yeah. My father put in work on him. Now he always is there for me. This brother means a lot to Chicago. He originated, when you say how you doing, he say Blacknificent. Yeah. This brother, I'm gonna let him tell about himself, but he's amazing. If you don't know him, you're about to get to know him. Brother Reven Fellows.
Come on, Reven. We honored Reven last year. Come on, fam.
Of greatness, man, Chairman and Red Ross, who I learned my defensive game against. The other way. So, but now, and then especially my brother Taboo with the, actually made my jersey. I'm the original 25.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm the teacher.
Yes, sir.
I put the crossover down. Then came Ben, then came the rest of it. But it ain't no beginning till somebody wins something. So I'm responsible for the red, put them in the red, and then it goes red on. So before Donald Trump made it red, I already made it bleed to Simeon.
Yeah.
So the end of the day, man, I wanted to come out earlier. We was at, and I think you give me the time. I think it's important. Technology Renewable Energy Command Center. We're doing technology, solar, drone, STEM, robotics. We just had a meeting this morning over coal with about 30 of the best technology minds in the state of Illinois and the country. Talking about conversion of cars to EV, solar, what it means to our people, which was the original solar. So what we're gonna do now is, I wanted to bring my brother here, that right you're looking over there, and then this lines up what that bullet meant on the balcony. We lost black leadership when he got killed.
Yeah.
We've been non-leader. But what came out of that was a man with a sewing machine.
Come on. Come on.
This stuff manufactured.
Come on.
That bullet on that balcony allowed him to be who he is.
That's right.
Yeah. And so now in that space, when we're in technology and everybody looking for Elon Musk and everybody got a Musk, we got a brother named Greg Cole.
Come on.
I brought him from Atlanta that's moving to Chicago to teach young men and women how to take a car from gas to electric. That's a black man's car with a barrier. You know how to do Elon Musk when you got my man Greg you can trust.
Say that.
Hey!
So he will finish up. I'm gonna have him come over. Brother Greg! Greg, come on, introduce yourself. Then when you get a chance, I want you to come take a look at the car. I want to disrupt the thing. I think it's important. We talk about what happened in the death, but what rose up was the technology and what the manufacturing and technology. That's what's going to take over the game. Manufacturing and technology. So Mr. Greg Cole out of Atlanta, C-Lock, just introduce yourself, tell them what you do with the car. And we have the MLK celebration that we do every year.
Yes, sir.
Recognize the MLK.
It's our 8th anniversary.
8th anniversary. So he's out of ATL, so he know about that MLK.
We made the date, not them giving us the date.
Yeah,
We made the date.
Yeah, and
By the
we're
grace
going
of
to
God.
send you an MLK.
So come up a little bit and tell them who you are, bro. You come right up
You
there.
got to represent Chicago. We're going to send you ATL.
My man. Well, my name is Greg Foles, and the company that I started was called C-Lock.
Yes, sir.
With my last name backwards. But I think something going on tonight. I'll let you. Yeah. Oh, mandatory. mandatory. Man, you gonna follow up on it, brother. I love you more, man. Right on. All right,
I'm
sister.
hit you up about. I know you need some work on that landscaping at the chapter house, man. I told you last year.
Okay, we can come back.
Okay.
We can
I
come.
don't know. I'll hit you up.
As soon as you can. Listen, I need you. ASAP.
Okay, and I'll be out there.
All right. Right on, brother. Right on. Okay, brother. That respect. Take care, sister. Hey, my brother, my phone ain't. Just a little I got here, man. What?
You know that?
What? Man. Tell anybody who I get the greet, I send my love, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, right on, brother.
Yes, sir.
Love,
Love,
respect.
love.
I think Yo-Yo in town doing something tonight.
Who that?
Yo-Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I might come do it tonight. Oh, all right, love, man.